Okay, side bounce tutorial. There are three setups that top runners use that I know of. I haven't checked I'm just not gonna say it. I haven't checked her strat. I'm sure she uses like probably Emily's strat, but I'll show my strat, Emily's strat, and Wolfie's strat. First, I'll show mine. So what I do is, after I spawn, I press W and A, and then move my mouse a little to the left. So that was too much. That gets me off the truck, like that. So you might want to practice that a little bit. Then, after I walk off the truck like that, I press levitate and turn back to look at the truck. Well, like I release A and just press W. And then the final part is you just hold sprint after you turn. So as you spawn, you don't hold sprint. If you hold sprint, you go too far. So W and A. Then you turn around, release A and hold shift. And then you bounce. Or, well, obviously you have to pause after you do that. Like after you hit the truck. I like to wait a little before pressing it. Because if you press it immediately, it doesn't really bounce you, usually. So yeah, this is my strat. Again, W and A, turn around, sprint into the truck, pause on pause, and then you bounce. Okay, now let's see Wolfie's strat. So what he does is he jumps, and he just realigns himself with the truck and pauses. This strat is really goofy. I don't know why he uses it, but this is what he does in his most recent full game run, at least. Something like that. Also, you can see that if you pause while using levitate, even if you release your left mouse button, it still continues using. So just don't accidentally press escape too early, or whatever button you have for pause. I have E personally because it's easy to press. I know Wolfie has mouse 5, I think. But anyways, Emily's strat. She does the same thing as I do, except she uses levitate right as she spawns. So I just walk off the truck and then use levitate. She just uses levitate as soon as she spawns. And I don't know, it's probably not faster. It's probably the same speed, but she just does that. And also it's, to be honest, a bit harder to realign yourself with the truck again. But maybe it's because I haven't used this strat a lot. Yeah. Just pick any strat you want. I would personally recommend my strat, where you walk off the truck and then levitate and sprint into the thing. But I am biased because that's the one I use, and it's, for me, the easiest to perform. It's like the easiest movement for me. Emily's strat, I wouldn't really recommend that because you have to like immediately use levitate, and it's harder to realign yourself. Oh, I got, that's the first time I got it, but it's not good. So anyways, oh, I got it for the second time. I wouldn't recommend this strat, because first of all, it's really hard for beginners to like not hit the truck. while spawning. It's even hard for me, to be honest. So I wouldn't recommend this because of the tight movements you have to make. And I would not recommend Wolfie strat as well because it's kind of slow. Like the jump, you have to jump and then you pause. It kind of takes a lot of time. Like this only takes less than 1 second. Or not less than 1 second, less than 2 seconds. And Wolfie's jump strat is... No, actually it's actually about the same time. But it's really hard to realign yourself with the truck again when you're falling. So I wouldn't recommend that. Yeah, so just learn any strat you want and practice it a lot. And then you'll get very good.